Hello, hi my loves. I wanted to come back on here and talk to you guys. We are, as I stated, we're walking in this with ease. We are accepting our situations and we big stepping with this. So I wanted to come and, as we know, this is a healing platform. It's a healing journey. So I am of the collective as well. So I know how to disassociate from the cards, messages that do not resonate with me. But my energy is going to be on them. So take what resonates for you. Remember that. But I do want to start with a healing oracle message. I will be starting mine with that. I feel as though, look, we got positive thinking coming out. So I will be starting with those, and then I will be adding our shadow work that we'll be doing on here as well, so that we can just gracefully walk. And then we have inner beauty, positive thinking, inner beauty. Give me one more, spirit. So our life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me in the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. And with inner beauty, I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. I like that one. And then we have belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So the more we go within and heal our inner child by believing in the possibilities of the things that we can achieve out here, being positive when it comes to our thoughts, making sure, I'm going to pull a shadow card. This is what you can use on your inner healing and journal prompts, and or if you have a reflective segment that you do in your personal and character development part of your life. We have reclaim. So you need to be reclaiming something. It is something that has been taken from you, and in a sense of, it could have to do with your inner beauty. It could have to do with how you feel within yourself. So with reclaim, that is what you are dealing with on the forefront of your conscious belief. Subconsciously, when it comes to your shadow self, the way you are going to use that is through your power. You are going to use your power to overcome. Excuse me about that. My bad. I'm waiting for someone, and that's not them. But so stepping into your power by reclaiming whatever it is you feel as though it's taken from you and or ripped from you. So you will know, apply that to your situation. You're going to transmute that by trusting. So this is where, you have to start trusting yourself, trusting in the universe to guide you. And this is where, when you set those boundaries with yourself, believing that you can achieve whatever it is you are trying to achieve. So that is what we're going to be using this week when it comes to our shadow work side of this. I have been getting these two books that keep coming to my mind, and so it's time for you to read them. And I've seen one of them too many times. Like, I keep skipping over it because that's how many times. So I'm like, it must be a message in here for me. The 48 Laws of Power and The Cosmic Serpent are two books that you need to incorporate for your next look. He already coming out. Into your next growth and development, like we stated. So the more you work on yourself, the more you pour into yourself. Of course, he is going to try to attack whatever it is we have going on out here. But this is where, we're not allowing the illusions. We're not allowing the things that do not serve us in this season to affect anything. And because, This is where we are trying to align with this new beginning. So you may energetically be feeling a lot. So hydration. This is where, we're balancing out our chakras, especially the heart chakra. That is the one that's been coming up to play. It's the one I will be discussing more on my podcast in my next segment. So working hard towards the things that it is that you are wanting, he is going to show up. He is. But this is where, you know that the person you serve and what you believe in is not of confusion. So stand firm in what it is you've asked for and diligently put that work in. That is all you are being asked to do. Having, that positive mindset when it comes to this. Pulling out that goodness that is within you. Believing in yourself. So by reclaiming what is yours. So that is what it is we are in when it comes to this. Okay, they just flying up. So this is where, because you have accepted your new beginning, you're walking in faith, in diligence with it, you are going to be given that strength, that clarity. You're going to gain more insight. And this is coming. You will be recognized for all of your diligence, your hard work. So whatever you're working on, whatever it is, you will be able to see it. And this is not always physical. That's your confirmation, because they usually don't be that loud. So yeah, this is where, you're balancing out your healing side, your spiritual side, with also being of this world, being of the 3D. And it sucks. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Six of Wands. So this is that fast moving energy. This is that fire energy. We are in Taurus season. We have the new moon that is in Scorpio. So this is going to be that action driven. This is going to be, how are you showing your personality? How are you portraying yourself to the world? So you do have that in your chart. I don't care what you may think. We all do. And the more you can step into them gracefully, more naturally, things will flow better for you. I'm going to just tell you this. All of this stuff works in conjunction. It's not just one thing. That's one thing I can tell you about spirituality. Nurturing, caring, this is just you. This is your energy and how you're going to diligently work towards this. So keep developing what it is you're working towards. Keep standing firm in what it is you believe in, Keep going within, having that willpower to figure out, illuminate the situations of the things that aren't serving you, to the habits, the beliefs, to the individuals that you keep attracting subconsciously. You need to free yourself from those. And these could be karmic debts that you are paying off. If you choose to walk the path and you said, I want to clear off these karmic debts, or I want to break generational curses, you have to be tested. So you're going to be tested with those type of individuals. If you are someone who always attract individuals who do not believe in themselves, it's probably because there's a piece of you that is not believing in yourself, because that is what they're feeding on. They're feeding on that fear that's inside of you. So remember, everyone's a reflection of something that you subconsciously suppress. Just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. So if you want to attract the things that it is that you're asking for, you have to walk in that. Believe in that. Hey. We got Temperance that's trying to come out like with the Eight of Swords. So this is where it's like you're going through this. And it's a beautiful change for you. It is. With these three together, it's you nurturing this, you are releasing the old, you are, sailing to common waters with yourself. And you're understanding that it's going to require you to be patient with yourself, be diligent with yourself, of course. And as we are coming, me personally, I'm coming out of fight or flight mode. My body is adjusting to this newness. It is something that, I've been delving into my spiritual practice for about a year now, and I've been learning more of myself. So this is all new for me as well. And I've come to the realization that your girl needs to be taking her deep breaths everywhere. And so that is pretty much what we are doing. And we're letting go of our doubts. And this is where, we're increasing what it is we're allowing. to accept in this season, like your ability. You're going to have to open up your mind to thoughts and visualizations that you've never seen. Like I'm saying, we're coming up out of this. This is a new cycle, and you're going to just have to step in it, like full-fledged. You're uncomfortable, but he's here. He's here. So it's kind of like foot down, pedal to the metal, baby. This is what it is. And you have to build that structure for yourself. You have to build that foundation for yourself. And it could be a mental foundation that you need. It could be a physical. It could be a financial. Whatever the situation, apply it to your situation. Whatever you're going through, of course. But you're going to have to, like I stated, get through this. And it's not an easy walk. But you don't have to run through it either. You don't. You only got one life to live. So it's like, be patient with yourself. If you woke up today and you did this inner work and you died tomorrow, but you know if your spirit comes back, the amount of generational curses and chains that you have already broken, it would be a stepping stone for the next. Whoever is in your current reality, anything that you have given, any information that you have given them, if it is of the light, if it is positive, I promise you, you're not going unseen. You're not going unheard. Like you're here, and they know that. Because okay, once again, you big dog status, like I stated. You moving with this one. You've ended those last, you are closing all of the doors. You closing them, baby. And you got to open your heart, your mind, up to the new that you've asked for. And this is also that duality principle that I've stated. This is where you need to ask yourself what it is not serving you, and ask yourself what it is you truly want for your next season. How do you want it? Be honest with yourself, and don't limit yourself on whatever it is you're asking for. No limits. It's no limitations on what it is you can be out here. It's no limitations on what it is you can have in this world. You can have everything. You just gotta believe it. You deserve it. Like you do. You truly do. So I just wanted to come and give you this message because I do want you to be, once again, I'm not lying to y'all, because y'all already know. We ain't playing. It has continuously came out as we are in this new Scorpio moon, which Scorpio represents this. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. I ain't really got nothing else to say. Because Spirit keeps saying, close the read. It's over with. I've already told you what we doing. So get to it. Yes, it is time for change, baby. Uncomfortable, but you know how to adapt. You've been doing this your whole entire being. So continuously find your stability. Continuously build your foundation. Pouring it to your own cup until you can pour into other people's cups out here. Believe in yourself. Find that inner guidance within yourself. And I'm going to leave the message at that. Thank you guys for coming today. Please check out my podcast. Any information that you need is going to be down below to contact me and or follow me on any social media platforms. Y'all have an amazing day. Continue to heal out here. Continue to work. Continue to grow. So yeah. I'll also link anything that I stated above, like getting those 2 books. I actually never read either of the 2, so that's my next assignment. And of course, I will bring you guys up to par when I do consume them, but that will be actually more for my podcast because that sounds like work. So you guys have an amazing and a marvelous new beginning, and continue to write your story because you are the author. You have an amazing day.